Hi, I'm Clinton.
And I'm Nikki, and we're here to share a glimpse of seasoned love.
The real, the rugged, and the romance.
So we have our next trip that we're thinking out and planning and discussing. We are going to go to the 3 national parks in Florida.
Right.
We will be going to Everglades National Park. We will be going to Biscayne National Park. And then we'll drive down to Key West. And we will take a ferry to
Dry
Tortuga National Park. It came to our attention that if we are going to go to Key West, it's famous and originated key lime pie.
We felt like it was just a responsibility that we had.
A duty.
Yeah, a duty.
I would say. We want to try a piece of key lime pie at local restaurants that we know.
Right.
So we actually tried one last week at the Chop House restaurant.
Shout out to the Chop House. Good restaurant.
It's in
Excellent
Kannapolis.
food.
We actually ate somewhere else and then came up with this idea over dinner.
Right.
Like, where can we get key lime pie in Kannapolis?
And the Chop House was right there.
The Chop House, and so we took it to go. I think we should tell them kind of what are some of our criteria. What were we looking for in good key lime pie?
Let's just start from the top, work our way down. Neither of us are real meringue kind of people.
I prefer the whipped cream.
I do too. I don't know if that's I don't know if it's purist or not to have meringue. I don't know.
And I'm not opposed to tasting meringue when we're in Key West. The key lime
pie.
Goo.
Filling.
Filling better than goo.
Whatever.
I want a great balance of sweet and tart. Because if it's lime, like I want to feel
bite.
the lime, the consistency. It's like I don't want runny, gooey mess.
We compared it to very room temperature butter.
Yes.
Super easy to cut through, but holds a shape.
Holds a shape for sure.
Right.
Yeah. And then the crust, I want a graham cracker type crust.
Yeah.
I'm not really a pastry type crust for key lime pie.
I could go either way on that one. If there is a graham cracker crust, I want that crust to be very moist.
Hold together.
Yeah, I don't like the crumbly, fall pieces.
Okay, so let's, number 1 of our Chop House, and we'll just tell you how it fared. Great whipped cream ratio.
Yep.
Good flavor on the sweet, balancing with tart.
I thought it was really good for me.
And good graham cracker crust, not crapper.
Not the same.
Clinton preferred if it was a little more moist.
It could have been a little more moist for me.
So, all in all, Chop House did pretty well for the very first try on key lime pie. Tonight, we have gone to a local restaurant, China Grove Family House.
Yep.
I looked at the dessert thing on the table. It says key lime pie. I was like, I feel like we have to try it.
Right. Again, duty.
Responsibility for the betterment of the public.
Yes. Yes.
We've plated it.
Right.
So we do have a graham cracker crust.
Yeah.
Looks pretty moist.
The consistency looks pretty close.
Consistency so far looks good.
I can't tell yet, but it looks like it.
There is no whipped cream on top.
No.
It's missing the whipped cream. So, let's take a bite and see how it fares.
First, I'm checking out the moisture content. Oh,
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Sticks
moisture.
to the fork. Let's taste it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Consistency.
Here we go. Might be
a little loose for you.
No, a little firm actually. It's firmer than you'd think.
Okay. I like the tartness. Oh yeah, I like the tartness of that.
The tartness is nice.
Not too sweet.
But I think the consistency is a little more on the custard side.
It is a little bit. Okay, so let's start from the top. Whipped cream. Flavor.
I actually prefer this tartness.
Over the Chop House.
Part of the flavor.
Consistency. Little custardy.
Not as good as Chop House.
Right.
But livable.
Graham cracker crust.
I like this graham cracker crust better than Chop House's.
Good moisture content.
Yeah.
It's not too crumbly. All right, so 2 for 2. They both had their strong points.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to go enjoy the rest of this with a cup of tea. We'll let you know what the next experience holds.
Sounds good. So let's talk about that.
Sad news
Yeah.
about the Jeep. We don't have a license plate yet, so we can't take it to Florida. We don't think we can.
Well, yeah, we're not positive on that, but we don't think it's going to be in here in time. Sometimes in marriage, it works a little bit the same.
Things don't go according to plan.
Yeah, things don't happen the way you want them to happen, right?
Disappointments.
Like disappointments, unmet expectations, all those different things. Here's what I'm here to tell you. There's an attitude that you can choose.
Yeah.
You do not have to be ruled by how you feel.
Right.
You can choose to be okay with it. And it's not what you wanted. And sure, there's disappointment, but in the end, don't be miserable to live with just because something didn't work out.
Truth is, we're still going on the trip.
We are.
We might not take this Jeep. We might.
Who knows?
We don't know yet. But we can choose to have a really good attitude about it and not suffer even more in the midst of it.
Right. So, we're here at Patisserie Cafe in Mooresville for some key lime tarts. However, they are sold out. So, the situation is as follows.
We didn't waste our time here because we had a delicious lunch.
Which we already...
I can't even show you because we devoured it. It was so good. Patisserie Cafe actually has a second location in Mooresville, a couple miles down the road. I called them on the phone and they didn't have any either, but they said, well, we could make a couple and we'll have some ready when you're here. So we're gonna go by. And there's one other place called the Carolina Pie Company in Mooresville, and they have mini key lime pies that it's the weekend of testing key lime pies.
Can anybody blame us?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
We made it to the other Patisserie Cafe in Mooresville. Okay. We have the whipped cream topping.
Yes.
It's a pastry crust. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the consistency yet, but it has the right color. Because it can't be too green, like that's fake.
No.
We got plastic forks, so it's a little challenging.
What do you think?
Let's see what he thinks.
It's kind of hard.
I told you. Your fork is bending.
Okay.
Okay, here's some of the things that I see.
Okay.
Whipped cream, love it. It does have good flavor. It has a nice lime.
Super good flavor,
for sure.
right.
But it's not thick enough for me.
Right.
Consistency is runny. The crust, though it is pastry,
I can get behind the crust.
tastes really good.
Yeah, and it's got the right kind of crunchiness to it. It's not a soft pastry.
Yeah.
It's a firm,
Crispy. Like flaky, crispy,
Yeah.
Overall.
I'm going to take a couple more bites to be able to tell you.
Okay,
Let's pause.
we'll
and
get
come
back with you in a minute.
Yeah.
You see what I mean about the consistency?
Yeah. Consistency is a little too runny, but
Delicious flavor.
the flavor is spot on. It has enough graham cracker
Flavor.
appeal. Yeah.
We have one more to try. We'll let you know what happens.
Yeah.
We have gotten one final piece of key lime pie. to try before our trip. This is a mini key lime pie.
We'll be careful.
Yeah. Which is from Carolina Pie Company.
Yes.
In Mooresville. And I asked if they had it by the slice. They said no, but we have mini key lime pies. I
Perfect.
said sold. I'm going to cut it in half so we can see the consistency.
Oh, good idea. Oh. Yeah.
It holds its shape.
It does. It's got a good, like, almost custardy kind of look to it.
Okay. I'm going to let you take the first bite.
All right. Here we go. Okay.
All right. Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Whipped cream.
Check.
Let's talk about the taste.
I wish it was a little bit more bitey.
Yeah, it's mild.
It is mild.
It's mild. I do like the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I could use a little more zing to it.
Yeah.
The consistency, though.
I'm happy with that.
I think I'm enjoying this spot on consistency here. And the graham cracker crust.
I think it's moist.
It could be maybe just a smidgen more stick together-ish for your liking.
It's a little too crumbly for me.
So all in all, each place had some really strong points.
Yes.
But we haven't found the ideal piece of key lime pie yet, I think.
Out of all of them, I would say Chop House has done the best job.
So now we have to go and taste the real thing.
Afraid so.
So
at least we've done our due diligence.
I think we have. All right, well, we'll see you on the flip side, and hopefully we have amazing key lime pie.
We better.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye.
Next time, we are in Florida. 3 national parks to check off the bucket list.
Yep.
Let's do this.